and I was making YouTube content the whole time. The family of that guy was showing up and pointing guns at me while I'm in my car and taking pictures of it. Shit like that. And everywhere I went, they trespassed me and they lied and they said I threatened to kill him with the same hatchet and I didn't even have it on me. So I would just keep getting trespassed from places for no reason. In Vermont State University, they trespassed me because some kid broke an outlet outside and they blamed me for it because every morning they would see me walking through the property going towards the big trails because there's a vast trail network. So I would go walk on those trails. So they trespassed me and I argued with them for a long time. I was like, you know how many people are dying overseas? You're fat as fuck. I said, I hope, I didn't say you're fat as fuck. I said, the next time I see you, I hope you don't have as much weight on you. Maybe you'll start to use your brain and come to your senses. So they trespassed me and they made a big deal out of it. Like, you know the type of white people I'm talking about. Hopefully you guys know what I'm talking about. You know how they did it and the way that they did it. If you're a real one, you know what I'm talking about. So, of course, I went back. Because I want to walk on the trails. So, even though there's so many people dying in the world and there's so much going on, you're gone. Henry Shadeen, keep jerking off. One day your dad might be proud of you. But we're not. Because you're giving stupid. So, I got trespassed for that. And then I got trespassed from other places, and then some of them I walked by to get to another place, and that was technically in the 50 feet. So they already knew, like, just keep calling. So these fat white drug addicts and the racist police that we know for a fact had raped a crackhead and got in trouble. They didn't get in trouble for it, but I knew about it, and I tried to bring it to the police. And then once I called the sergeant and told him I knew about it, then the state police took my car, and they haven't returned my call. So I lost. I have a dead son. Not my fault, but his toys was in the car, and a lot of old sentimental value stuff, along with a whole music studio, was in the car. So they have not returned my calls in months. We don't know what happened to any of it, but it was after I called the police out for raping a woman. You feel me? I appreciate you caring, Vlad. That was in the past. It's happened months ago. But that's where I'm at. So I've just been traveling, stirring up shit because people get mad at me for no reason. Girls love me, guys hate me, police hate me. Then I tell them my story, and then the police have to decide if they want to be real or not. And we usually see them fall into delusion. Hefty, hefty, hefty. Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. So it is. Yeah, I didn't go to that. I didn't go to that. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I might have a warrant out for my arrest. But even my lawyer said that's bullshit charges. I've never seen people treat somebody so horribly. I don't understand why. You're such a nice kid. I think I got him already. I got him. So, yeah. So that's where I'm at. But I also, like, you can see that I went from a car to walking on foot through the snow to getting a shitty bike that fell apart to saving up and getting another shitty bike that fell apart to getting a nice mountain bike that both tires popped at the same time. And then I got pushed by something in a thunderstorm. So then, right when a tornado hit, I had cuts all up my leg, all up my body, and I had to go hide in the Roxbury softball field in the back. And I had to hide there until I healed because every time I moved, all of the cuts would open up and I'd start bleeding everywhere. So I went from that, then I've walked like 40 miles total, and I got here, and then I finally got this nice bike, and it's my favorite colors. It's the colors of my album cover. It's a really nice bike.